In late 2021, I got an email that said thanking me for Anthony's Reader's service, and it was from my brother Second Chance. It was a group I hadn't heard of, but they do inner city work in Winston-Salem in conjunction with the Winston-Salem County Schools and the Winston-Salem the Sheriff's Department in Forsyth County. And they were thanking me for Anthony Reader coming to speak to their group. I didn't know what Anthony did outside of work, so I started asking questions. I contacted the head of My Brother Second Chance, and he talked about what a great support Anthony was in talking to the youth involved in his program.
So I'm Antonio Stevenson, CEO and founder of My Brother Second Chance. I have about 12 guys I work with every week. Some of these guys never met their father, let alone don't have one. So I encourage Mr. Reader, Anthony Reader, to come and share his story. He's more than a personal trainer. He's a life coach in my eyes, and he's went about getting that certification through the hard knock way.
I always had a good supporting cast, good mother and father. They stood behind me, but when I got to a certain age, I took the wrong path of life, and I can admit to it. And like some people say, you crazy, you did that all that amount of time, and you could have. I like, okay, well maybe it wasn't in God's will. I had to go through. Sometimes you got to go through to see. And then in life, when I look at things, I look at it in a whole different perspective.
Everybody needs a mentor. Even grown folk need mentors. We run into that brick wall of life, and we need somebody to tell us how to navigate through it or around it.
How we went, some of my trials and tribulations, I made him a better person. I mean, this man then went on and did a lot with the kids that and then when I seen what he was doing, I said, man, I want to do that. So I made a couple phone calls, and yeah, so I went to talk to the kids, and you got kids that been through a whole lot. And you know, sometimes you can't help all the kids. And I never forgot this. When the people used to come and talk to me when I was a little kid, they just say, if I can't help all y'all, I can just help one.
When he shows up, I get a different push from my kids. So I love the fact that he comes and shares his story, because you need to know what's on the other side. And I can't tell him. I can't tell him what's on the other side.
You know, and I had my years in football, but one thing I had to learn, and I told my nephew, why I made a mistake in life, I can't live it through you. You can't do what I did. You got to make your own decision. You got to make your own choice. And I said, but I will be here to support you. As long as I got air in my lungs, I will be here.